Hey guys, this is Candle and welcome back to Return to Monkey Island. I've had lunch and now we're back at it. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of stuff to do around here.
Bermuda seems like a friendly place. Yeah, I feel you.
Alright. And the contest of Heartiness room. We're not ready for that. Check out the mezzanine. Check out the back room. Alright, there's 3 tests. We know what one of them is, but we need fish. This, feel the draft?
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket.
Okay, what's the empty buckets for?
I'm sure there are plenty.
Alright. Oh, no. Fire. Do we have firewood somewhere? I swear I picked up firewood. I have the chicken feed, matches. Oh, there it is. Build a fire. There we go. I have no idea what that did.
I could do this professionally.
Yeah, maybe.
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
Oh, okay. Let's ring the triangle. Wait. Oh, I wanted to study algebra first. Oh, wait. Too late. This is probably the test of intelligence.
Challenge.
Let's see what this one is.
Welcome, Your Majesty, and Mr. Marley/Threepwood to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work.
Oh boy, do we have to do actual math?
No swapping papers and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Well, shit. I didn't study algebra first.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. I don't understand any of it, but I guess she knows what she's doing.
Come on. There we go. Swap. There we go.
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
I think we just did this one.
I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
Woohoo!
How is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
It's because the
Dense,
fire
motionless and shaped by erosion.
warmed up
can see
the
the difficulty
icicle,
I'm
which
having.
dripped it
I can.
and
Better luck
distracted
next time.
her, so that's what let us swap the papers.
1
All right.
contest down, 2 to go.
Awesome. Where is the other ones? Back room? Meanwhile...
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but,
But what? Who was it?
well, odd coincidence.
It was your husband. Alright.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Oh boy, why do I feel... Oh, this is probably arm wrestling. As soon as they said test, I was like, I bet you there's going to be an arm wrestling test.
For only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Or is it a staring contest?
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Uh-oh.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Eh.
Is that the best you've got?
Alright. Do we have anything joke-worthy? We have the poems, LeChuck's diary, the onboarding pamphlet. I don't know. What's the difference between a swabby and a
What's
mop?
the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You
Really?
might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached.
Oh,
As
do we
neither
need
of you
the-
has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Do we need the Underworld joke book? I think we might need the Underworld joke book. Okay, so the first test was very easy. But the other tests, we need fish and we need possibly the Underworld joke book. Unless that's the big book of treasure maps. Okay. The empty bucket of plenty. We need fish. Can I put the limes? No. Cannot put the limes in the bucket and drink it all up. Because the bucket is not a coconut. Alright, well, I guess that's everything here then, for now. Back up to the town hall. This smells awful.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Yeah, and I can't pick it up. Alright, Island Center. Let's go to the ice quarry. Of Bermuda. What is that? I've seen that other places too.
What's that thing?
Nothing.
Really?
What's that thing?
Nothing.
Is that all you're gonna say?
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
Jailbreak.
I'd like to break one of the prisoners out.
Oh, we have rules about that. Escapes are not allowed. You could forfeit visitation rights with your friend or family member.
Visitation rights.
Yes, so be careful.
Do we have visitation rights?
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together.
So this is
That
probably
way,
what
I
the
can tell
pictures
my
are for.
My boss, that I did my job.
I don't think this is gonna work though, because this is Elaine and Stan.
Hey, that is prisoner Stan with the famous Governor Marley. I didn't know he was such a player.
We need to get our picture on that somehow. Alright, so that's it for here then.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No, why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Alright. Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to do much more on Bermuda here. Do I really have to go all the way up? Okay, good. Yeah, the purple book. Ponder the
It's slowly
bucket.
filling up with castle.
Alright, up here. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Almost regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
Yes.
I wasn't
Thank
really
you for
wanting
the
to do
audience.
this.
I'll take my leave.
Very well. You may go.
Alright. So yeah, there's nothing here. We're done on Bermuda for now. Yeah, let's go to the... No, let's go to the town center. We have the one key. Anything in the courthouse? That's probably the kind of fish we need. But I'm not seeing anything else. Alright then. To the ship! The 19th parallel. Okay, there's two places we haven't been. Dock with LeChuck's ship.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea?
No?
Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks.
So am I.
So far, so good.
Alright, where is...
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Are you
Are
finished
you
with
finished
it?
with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can
I have it
the
back?
joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Alright.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Hang in
Alright.
there, Bob.
Still not funny.
This probably won't
Hey,
work.
Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's The Big Book of Treasure Maps.
I've had enough treasure hunting for this month.
Yeah, I didn't think that one was going to work. Alright, but I do have an idea of which one might. So let's go back. Okay, back to Melee. To the governor's mansion.
Wait your turn.
I'm not here. Ooh, hello. Trivia card. Alright, let's put you back. The Endless Tale of the Voyage That Would Not End. Let's borrow that
borrow
one.
this book?
Fine, fine.
I was thinking maybe the romance one. Yeah, at the end of the plank. Which, what's her name is also read. The Queen, Omnia. Alright, LeChuck's ship.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
Alright, will this
Hey,
work?
Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Alright.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly
So
stuff.
I need a fish. How do I get a fish? Sail to a drift ship. If I give these guys Elaine's scurvy flyer to teach them about scurvy.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's
Ah,
all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
okay, so it's not going to be that easy.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy, on board, quarantine.
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling.
Alright, alright.
Bye. Don't let the...
So I haven't figured you guys out yet. Alright, Sea Monkey 2, that is us. Yeah, Barebones Island, I don't think we have anything there, but
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
I'm sure.
No one is ever 100% safe.
What's that
Alright.
sound? Oh, it's just the way. Hey, that's my chest.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work.
I admit it. I know Stan, so
That's
of
not
it?
what I
You can't
want.
prove anything.
I want
He's locked
the
away
picture.
for a long time.
I don't know. Trying to avoid Terror Island right now, so let's go take care of the other trial here, the one we know we should be able to beat now, the trial of Seriousness.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Eh.
It'll take more than that to crack me up.
Alright.
What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
And we just won. We just won.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Well, we still won. Alright, so I need to find some fish.
Only one more contest to go.
Yes. Alright, if we take a look at our to-do list. Acquire Whitey's golden key. We need at least one more key to do that. Acquire Bella Fisher's key. Get the museum's flag. Get the museum's real flag. Get the quarantine ship flag. The museum has a real flag? I didn't realize that. Okay, become queen. Closing in on that. Acquire Terror Island golden key. Okay. Help Elaine get a better scurvy flyer. That might be what we need to get the flag from the quarantine ship. Alright, Melee Island. Museum? Apparently there's a real flag in here.
Rare pirate flag of Bella Fisher. One of only 3 known to exist.
Alright. Well, let's try this again. Alright, key. Unlock the case.
I don't need another fake flag.
Oh, that's a fake flag? Where's the real flag?
It's
Is it in the storeroom? Can I...
There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
No! How are we supposed to do that? I didn't want to talk to you.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom.
That's what I
There's
figured.
already been an attempted theft.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
Alright, so how do we...
Any chance you'll have the...
Oh no.
How do we get in there? It's a serial numberless lock. That lock's
This
not...
key
Yeah.
doesn't fit.
That one was gonna fit.
This key doesn't fit.
That one was gonna fit. Still worth it. Alright.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here on Melee.
Yeah, whatever happened to him? I haven't seen him in a while. Alright, so we're done here for now. Alright, why am I going to Lookout? I want Low Street, I think.
Hello? It's not
Don't like the look
her
of
to leave
that.
The place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
Probably Captain Lila.
I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon.
Yeah, it's actually both. Nope, nothing over here. What happened to Wally?
Somehow I don't think he's doing fine. Wally?
Should have checked on Wally
What
earlier.
happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked.
I knew LeChuck was coming here. I should have checked
Left
earlier.
of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps.
Where's Wally?
Can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so.
Yeah, they all seem to...
Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
We can't take that?
Who could have done this?
Dude, it's LeChuck. Duh.
Chuck, obviously.
Yeah. Alright, what about High Street? Oh, it's a fish shop. Since when?
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Of course.
You guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
Alright, so it's the original pirate leaders.
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that settles upon you.
Like being becalmed at sea.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a particular direction. Have a look around, why don't you?
Okay.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get round your neck.
Okay.
What are these pointy ones?
Piranhas?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
And of course we got pufferfish.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Okay. I think I know what's going on here. Dude, you're blowing them the wrong end.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Alright.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
Aw.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, I.
The second or third place I've seen that come
I
up.
haven't actually read it myself yet.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Alright, so now we know where all three flags are.
That's what I said, yes.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Bloater.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure.
Thanks.
Alright, we will be back in a minute. Can I go here? Do you have your drink? Yes.
Not done with my drink.
I don't care. I need it.
Hello.
All right. Go ahead and drink that.
That was refreshing. Hey,
And now
how
let's
about
do
a
the
burping contest.
Yeah.
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish.
Because I remember shortly after we drank the first one, we burped. So I'm hoping this will help make our burp bigger. And then we'll get the blowfish for something. I don't know what it's for, but... And then Guybrush blowing in the wrong end of the blowfish. Whatever.
Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
All right. I have no idea what we're going to use it for. But we've got the blowfish. We've got the bloaters.
Semi-bloated.
Yeah. Can I get lump suckers as well? Oh, you have to trade them in. Okay.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only...
Welcome back.
Hi there.
So I've got your mother's key. Can I keep it?
I don't think so. She might try to claim it.
Okay, so let's not. What is this thing?
That? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
I've been seeing them everywhere.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay, but why am I seeing them everywhere?
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
Okay, but even still, why can't I buy it? All right,
Again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Damn it! There's no serial number on that key.
Hi
Why
there.
does everybody have...
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Why does everybody have that? Well, I think that's enough for now.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret monkey
I
island.
didn't really want to
Not
talk
any
to you.
closer to caring about it.
Although you've got the fishing lure as well. Here, let's take it,
Not
just in
done with
case.
my drink.
All right, let's go back up to Bermuda. And to the town center. There we go. Enter Contest of Heartiness room. All right. I feel like this is too easy. I feel like we need to do a different one. The fish of the day, bloaters.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed Heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, aka Mr. Elaine Marley. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
It's filled with bloaters.
Okay.
And now,
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
let the eating commence!
Well, Guybrush.
Ooh, the scales are like fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Othina.
Alright, so that didn't work. I'm pretty sure we do need the lump suckers. I just didn't think it was gonna work. Alright, if we go back down here... it's on High Street.
Hello.
Wasn't this closer to the box before?
I don't know, but we're gonna trade in.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they?
They're supposed to go down easy, so...
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
I'm hoping that'll work. This is a fishing shop, but I'm not seeing any of the lures around here either. Oh, he's got one. But, oh well, I don't think it really matters. Not right now, at least. Come on. Alright, back to Bermuda. Alright, Town Hall. Contest of Heartiness. Are we gonna get Queen Guybrush? Inspect the lump suckers.
Today's Contest of Heartiness will feature bloater.
I have a different fish. Is that gonna work?
Today's challenge fish is bloater. Wait a moment. This is not the right type of fish.
Darn it.
I must call off the contest until the matter is corrected. Also, let me remind you all of Local Ordinance 217 regarding the falsification of contest materials. Consider yourselves under caution.
Alright, so how do I get these to look like bloaters?
These suckers are certainly lumpy.
Yeah, but how do I get them to look like bloaters? No. I don't know. Wait. No, that's not gonna work. We might just have to go to Terror Island as is. Wanted to wait, but I just don't think it's gonna work otherwise. Alright, Terror Island.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's
Yeah, maybe.
encouraging. This place doesn't like visitors.
But there's supposed to be a key here.
Yeah, I'd better not get any closer. Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous.
I hope so too.
I might catch something. Or something might catch me. Did that just move? I thought I saw it move.
Maybe a little bit. Alright, Terror Island. The rocky beach. Creepy place. Slimy grotto. Unlucky place. Well, there's a silver key.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. This place gives me that...
Alright, I don't think we've got anything else there.
It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
That might get us into the storeroom back on Melee Island in the museum.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms.
I mean, I don't really like mushrooms either, but...
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Alright, I don't see anything we can do in here right now. Unless... Nope. Alright, we've got the twisting path. Might need a map for this.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Yeah, maybe.
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
I don't know.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
What is this?
It says XYZZY.
Zizzy.
It's locked. I can't quite get it off of there.
Okay. Will this key work?
I think the lock must be under that sign.
Oh.
I can't quite get it off of there.
No, that's not gonna work. No. There we go. The knife. Pry it off the sign. Oh, that works. Brave the pitch blackness and possible bottomless pit.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Oh, darn it.
XYZZY.
Yeah, but the sign's glowing. Oh, did that actually...
Wow, neat. It's magic.
Oh, that returned us to the entrance. Okay, light a match. That is way too short.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Nope.
I'm not walking any farther.
We need a way
it's
to
way too dark.
keep the match lit. I don't think we have anything for this right now. Alright, we'll have to come back.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Yes, I know.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Alright, so we'll have to come back when we have a more permanent solution to lighting matches. Mysterious clearing.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here.
Yeah.
Fine, as long as I don't lose my wit. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar?
Is it LeChuck's crew?
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
Or, oh, is it Madison and the other pirate leaders? Where they betrayed each other or something. There we go.
Hey, it's lit. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
So are Captain Madison and the other pirates, are they...
For a dead
are they
tree,
ghosts?
It's a little too lively.
I think they might be ghosts.
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
Uh-huh. Anyways, let's go back to the twisting path. There we go. Now we can see with our lit lamp. Alright, read the sign.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Mostly very similar. Doesn't mean they're all similar. What's this?
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Spring sprung hard, the arrow flowers yawned wide, the bees dove in. Knowing he must sail away the next season on his major voyage quest, she tried and failed to keep it casual. Huh. This? That seemed the correct symbol. But... I don't know. There's another one. Those crisp fall nights at sea. The ship undulated, wet and rocking, and yet in the bunks below decks, no one was knocking. So this is, again, the symbol. One of them. His Mayor voyage quest nearing completion, Reginald's nose tasted spring coming once again upon the sea's breezes. Oh, for land to be ho again. We just kind of continue through wandering for a bit. There we go. Their last summer night together was torrid, lurid, and weird symbol. The night was long, but insufficiently so, because morning came too soon when he must set sail. Every ocean's sunrise and moonrise reminds me of you, those dual orbs dancing in the winter sky, he mused, pen in hand. Alright, I think I know how to solve this. I'm not sure if we have all the correct... Yeah, we need to get out of here because we can't solve this as is. Question is, how do we get back out? We need something that we don't have here. I don't think. Okay, so we got... bird, crow's nest, triangle, slingshot, hashtag. I don't think we have all the correct information just yet. But I am really lost. How do I get out of here? How do I get out?
The flame looks good.
Well, that's good.
Not while I'm holding the lamp.
Okay. Oh!
XYZZY.
That's how we get back out. Okay. I forgot about that. Alright, so we can't do anything else here just yet. However, if we go back to Monkey Island... Not Monkey Island, Melee Island. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. Terror Island. Okay, if we go back to Melee. Go to Governor's Mansion. Please don't tell me I have to return the one book first. Or can I return a book that wasn't hers in the first place? Oh wait, no. The Queen confiscated it. Never mind. Can I return LeChuck's diary? No. Alright.
I have to return the book I borrowed first.
Damn it. Alright. Well, let's go to the museum for now. I want to try that silver key. It might work, it might not. It's kind of a skeleton key. Well, it's not really a skeleton key, but it was found by a skeleton. According to Guybrush.
This key doesn't fit.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
So how do I get through here then? Do I just...
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock.
Okay. There we go. Replace. There we go. Swap flags.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing.
There we go. So now we sneak out with the goods. Alright, so we got the real flag now. Meanwhile...
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Yeah, don't like the looks of that. Alright, so we got one of the real flags.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
But we need the other flags still. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we can do here right now. Wait. High Street.
Hello.
Alright.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
The maps. Or the flags are maps.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
No, I don't think so.
Not to my memory.
Aw.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize.
I know.
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
All
I
right.
think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
How do I make my lump suckers
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that.
look more like bloaters?
I don't really want to know.
All right. Yeah, see, that's not going to work.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Darn it.
Either.
I need that book.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the Chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
That's what the fishing lure is for.
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a
Manatee aren't really
no
fish,
one knows
though.
what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other Chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Okay. Speaking of which, she's got a lure here.
Hi there. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time. My ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time. My ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the Chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go to the docks then. All right, you are a fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, this is from Tales of Monkey Island.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like a,
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Sure.
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan LaFlay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Okay. All right. So from here, let's go to Barebones. Is this guy a chum?
Are you sure you weren't followed?
I'm sure.
No one is ever 100% safe.
I am.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
All right.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. Leave that alone.
All right, fine.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if
There's
you
really
find
not much
anything
here.
Oh, keep it together, Ned.
Hey, Murray. This looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
Uh-huh. All right, back to Bermuda. We know this guy is a chum. I saw the lure hanging.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Yes.
The pirate hunter Morgan LaFlay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay.
This sounds a bit too odd,
I was
but
bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that.
How many other chums are there, though? That's the question. Alright, I don't think there's going to be any in the ice castle. Can we grab this purple book?
End of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
We need that book. Alright, town center. Courthouse, are you a chum as well? Probably not. Yeah, not a member of the chums. Alright, town hall. I don't really see any lures in here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so let's board the ship. Are these guys chums?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
No. Alright. Dock with LeChuck's ship. Oh, he's a chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden...
Thing is, he actually knows Flambe, but...
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Okay.
That does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
This is all like terrible advice, too, for actually writing a story.
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scumbar. And then, all of a sudden... My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Dazzling. Your story, it's good, but it's like a butter knife and a bag of steak knives. You know who you should talk to? Elaine. Oh, she's been a member for years.
Really?
LeChuck doesn't know, so don't say anything if you see him.
Likewise. Thanks.
And how did Guybrush not know this? He's married to her.